What's the worst way someone broke up with you? 1. I woke up one morning and told my partner I had plans with a friend. He said he did too and that he'd meet me back home later for a movie date. We even had a goodbye kiss. When I got home, all his things were gone, and he wasn't responding to my texts. I was pregnant at the time. A little later, I found out he'd been married the whole time. I had to move to another state, pregnant, and start over in a basement with no windows. All the while, he kept sending me nasty messages and then blocking me before I could respond. It was hands down the most depressing period of my life. 2. Suddenly, my boyfriend wasn't leaving his family's house anymore, and no one was allowed to contact him by phone. So I showed up at their house, asking to see him. Instead, his grandma sat me down at the kitchen table and broke up with me on his behalf. After that, he stopped talking to all of us because his family decided we were bad for him. A couple of months later, his new friends let him leave a party drunk, and he passed away in a car accident. 3. This didn't happen to me, but to a girl I dated. She was with a guy for 5 to 7 years and supported him through a PhD program, paying all the bills etc. At the end of it, he got a job overseas. She dropped him off at the airport, and as she was driving away, he texted her to break up. 4. We dated for 3 years, and the whole time, he told me he didn't want kids. I finally got on board with the idea of never being a mother. Less than 2 months later, he called me to break up because he was marrying a woman he'd been cheating on me with, and she was pregnant. Skip ahead 30 years. He's now divorced, with 4 kids. 3 of them have gone no contact with him. 5.